Today, we're gonna go on an adventure, a chicken adventure. Because I am on my fitness journey, I often will eat a lot of chicken. It's high in protein and it's low in calories, okay? Compared to the burger smothered in, Italian dressing that I want to eat. Today I'm going to be going to 3 grocery stores to find out who has the best rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna go to Vallarta, Food for Less, and Costco. And I'm gonna be rating them 1 through 10. So let's hurry up and go because I'm hungry. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna be a little bit upset, but it's the next day and I was super tired after grocery shopping to get all these different chickens. So it's the next day, so I have to heat them up and then we're gonna rate them. But a lot of people don't eat chicken the same day they get it. These are whole rotisserie chickens, so give me some grace, okay? Rotisserie chicken number 1 is Costco. Looking at the packaging, I think they did a phenomenal job. It's super secure. Look, it says it's seasoned too. Seasoned rotisserie chicken, okay? Which I super appreciate it. No added hormones or steroids. Great packaging, super secure, and no leakage, which was nice. So this is it cold. I'm going to warm it up. This looks like a little turkey. This looks like a Thanksgiving meal. A little wrinkly bird, but pretty nonetheless. This is Vallarta. Kind of has this bag, which I think is kind of convenient. It has a little handle here that you can kind of carry and go, which is nice, but it just doesn't look as pretty. All right, this is when I open the bag. It's a lot smaller. It's like a little baby bird. Looks okay. So it definitely looks seasoned and it smells like it has a lot of herbs and stuff going on. So we're gonna heat these up so you guys can see. This is Costco, this is Vallarta, and this is Food for Less. Vallarta and Food for Less equals 1 Costco. Food for Less is also a lot darker than the other 2, which makes me think, there's definitely probably some burnt pieces on here. All done. Time to feast. These are all heated up, fresh and ready to go. We're gonna start with Costco, which is right here. Costco is a big one. All right, I'm gonna cut a piece right off the breast. It does feel pretty like moist. It doesn't feel like super dry, but let's see how it tastes. It definitely doesn't feel dry, which is good. The skin though isn't very crispy. Like I said, this is the next day, so I didn't get it fresh off, but I did just pop it into the oven. But I'll give this, definitely feels like, tastes like chicken, tastes real, doesn't taste like it's full of bad things inside of it or fake things. So I think the size is really beautiful. It feels like a very thick piece of meat. It has multiple areas that you can eat from. I'm gonna try a wing because I'm a wing girly. So I want to see how the wing tastes. It's a pretty good wing. Yeah, like the skin isn't giving me the texture I need. I want like a slightly crispy skin and a moist chicken. So because of that, I give Costco, I say like an 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. So we'll see where it ranks amongst the others. Next up is gonna be Vallarta. I'm gonna cut a little piece of the breast like I did for Costco. Oh, you guys can't hear that, but when I cut, there was some crisp to it. I don't know if it's crisp or burnt, but we'll see. Okay. Off the initial bite, it tastes like had a lot more flavor than Costco actually. But that was just the initial bite. So like I said, I'm a wing girly. This wing feels like it's a little bit burnt, but we'll see. And I didn't overcook it in the oven, so this is basically what it came like. Okay. Vallarta definitely has some flavor in this chicken. It tastes very much seasoned. Like, like they really put some herbs and spices on it. Costco felt a bit more plain. I like that it's seasoned. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be so well seasoned. Vallarta's pretty solid. Now, it's on the smaller side of chickens, clearly. This is like a little baby, but the flavor packs a punch. I think I'm gonna have to give Vallarta like a 9, just based off flavor alone, because I wasn't expecting all that flavor when I bit into it. Okay, Vallarta, I see you. Last but not least is Food for Less. Now, there's a Food for Less right by my house. It's the closest grocery store to me, and I do shop there sometimes for certain things, but I do tend to go to Costco and Vallarta more. But let's try this Food for Less. I'm gonna cut a piece of the breast, just like I've done for all of them. And as you can see, Food for Less is on the smaller side, very similar to Vallarta. They have a little bit of skin on here. Now, I do think that Vallarta and Food for Less are more on the crispier, burnt side, but Vallarta has some flavor, so let's see what's going on with Food for Less. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's got a bit of crispy bite to it. Definitely has some seasoning on it too. Not as flavorful as Vallarta, but it definitely has some seasoning. I'm gonna try a wing, because that's what I prefer. As you can see, this wing is not the prettiest wing in the bunch, that's for sure. But let's see how the flavor is. Surprisingly, Food for Less and Vallarta have way more flavor than Costco. Like, it actually tastes like they seasoned their chicken versus Costco. I don't think they seasoned it. They cooked it nicely, but I don't think there's much seasoning on it. I rate Food for Less maybe like a 6. It definitely has some seasoning, which is nice, but it doesn't taste as moist and as intentional, I guess, as Costco and Vallarta did, but it definitely beat Costco on the seasoning, that's for sure. Our winner is Vallarta. Gotta give Vallarta the crown for, you know, the most delicious rotisserie chicken in my book out of these 3, and never would have thought, but that's my winner, and I'm gonna tear this chicken up, because this one, the seasoning is unlike any other. Somebody definitely embarked the seasoning in this chicken. They know what they're doing. I want you guys to comment below which chicken, rotisserie chicken, you guys think is the best, so I can go try it. And let me know if you agree, if you ever had Vallarta's rotisserie chicken, if you agree with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.